Hello and welcome to another episode of Modernist Mixing. Today we have an Irish folk song and the name of the artist is Enda Reilly and the name of the song is Nasc. Now how the tracks here, what we have is a bass track, acoustic guitar, some violins, vocals, backing vocals, and I've recorded the official mix into my DAW, so we'll be able to compare my mix to the official release once I'm done. So I'll put on my headphones and I'll do a kind of a speed run and go through the tracks, and then we'll have a short discussion afterwards. So I've brought my tracks into my mixing template, and if you're interested on how I use my mixing templates, I'll leave the details in the description so you can go check out my Patreon where you can find all the details, all deep dive videos, a 100-page ebook where I go through all of my effects, all my routine, etc. So if you're interested in any of that, that's the place to check out. Okay, so we have the bass, no drums, acoustic guitars. So I think this is a single acoustic guitar, but it's mic'd with two different microphones. So we'll have a listen to that. I think that is the case with most instruments and vocals, I believe, except the backing vocals. So we'll probably get rid of like maybe half of what we have here. So let me have a listen to the bass. Double bass. There's a bit of a room reverb. I'll see if I can get rid of that. What I'll do is I'll mute this for now and I'll see if I can get a better stereo image from using a reverb. And let me see. In fact, let me give that a try and then move on that way. So a short room reverb, like half a second or so, wide, a bit bright, close, a bit thick, and I'll dial it in the mix. Let me have a listen with the other guitar as well. Yeah, it's a bit too wide for some reason. Let's check the phase real quick. It does seem to be in phase mostly. Let me check some other parts of it. Yeah, it's in phase. I wonder if we reduce the panning. Let me EQ these and see how it works out. Let's bring in the bass and see how they play with the guitars. Okay, sounds fine. Let me check the violins. So let me solo them. Okay, so they're in the same room, so they've mic'd them from afar, but one is closer to one of the fiddles and the other one is closer to the other one. Yeah, lovely recordings. Yeah, let's check these real quick. So what we have is this. Okay, let me see if I can lightly compress the instruments bus. So this is the bass. I think I'll... not this one. Not this one, this one. I'll add a multi-band compressor, so I'll get rid of these two. I just want to compress the high end where the violins are playing like high notes. Let's have another go. No, doesn't work for me. Where's the violins? I'll use a compression with a pre-emphasis EQ. So let's have a listen. Solo this one only. Okay, seems to be taming those high notes. Let's try again with these as well. So there seems to be a section where they're playing loud. Yeah, seems to work fine. I just wanted it to, you know, get a bit softer when it's playing the high notes. So let me check the vocals. Okay, so let's see what the mic number 1 is sounding like. I'll turn these down for now. Alright, kind of strong in the mids. I'll turn this up, turn this up, turn this up, and then mute these and see what it's... I think this one's better. Yeah, I think it's most obvious with this. I think this is a bridge section of some sort, so let's try this. Especially this section. Yeah, I think I like mic 2 better, so I'll get rid of these tracks, so we just have the mic 2 channels. Okay, so I'll turn on my default effects and let's see how it works out. Okay. Ik wil ze nou zoelen, dan staat je nou kara. Ei slash aan nas, nuwa. Let voor mijn nas, nuwa. Mata de griager, ik wil ze nou zoelen, dan staat je nou kara. Sorry about that, it was playing the reference track as well. I'll turn this down. Na bi ook in die hart. Mata de griager, ik wil ze nou zoelen, dan staat je nou kara. Ei slash aan Nasc, nuwa. Let voor mijn Nasc, nuwa. Ei slash aan Nasc, nuwa. Die hart, mata de griager. Ik wil ze nou zoelen, dan staat je nou kara. Fian, biange, fian. Die hart, mata de griager. Ik wil ze nou zoelen, dan staat je nou kara. Ei slash aan Nasc, nuwa. So these have to go, because it's bringing in hiss before the vocals start. And they're kind of annoying. There you go. Yeah. Okay, also this one. Alright. Shift X. Fade. We also have some mouth opening clicks. I'll get rid of those. So for those who are not familiar with RX11's mouth clicking, declicking module, it gets rid of like things like, well, they're called clicks basically, but it's the mic capturing the sound of your mouth opening, and there's like a smack sound. That's what this is supposed to fix. There you go. So if I disable this, hang on. You can clearly hear that sound. Sorry about that, but with the plugin enabled,
Na bíoch imní ort, mata do chriagort, I glós an ásúla an stráidir nó cara. Éis leis an nasc nua, le foim an nasc nua. Éis leis an nasc nua.
Yeah, so there's a strong mouth click somewhere here. Not on this track, probably this track. Nope. Yeah, it's here. I'll have to manually edit that out. Something like this. Yeah, much better. Okay. I'll add the mouth declicker to all of the tracks as well, the backing tracks as well, because those I cannot stand. There you go. Okay, so turn on the default channel strips and have a listen. Well, the fader. Alright, they sing quite high, so I can get rid of the low end without any worries. And this one as well. Yeah, same. I'll send this to the reverb. Okay, good. Alright, let's bring everything in and work on the buses. Okay. I'll probably have to gate these. Pro gates, mono. Okay, let's see. Vocal, yeah. Yeah, the vocals will need a bit more editing. So this needs to go. This needs to go. In fact, let me see if I can use this thingy here. Let's see. Seems to have worked, yeah. Let's have a listen. Yeah, too much compression on the vocals.
Ik gloos no sula, een straatje no cara. Na bioch in die hart, mata de gras. Let boy man, niet staat de knoze nog. Let boy man naast. Hey slash aan naast. Fian. Bianca, Fian, Bianca, Fian, Bianca, Fian. Shanas, nu, let boy manas, nu. Slash on us, let boy my Nasc, nicht staat de knoze nog, 8 uur de kriesje kroa, is er de voice.
I think the loudest is at a good place. Let me check with the reference. So this is the official release of the track. I did try to match them up to when the song is starting, but hang on, don't follow. So I think it would start on bar 2.
Okay.
So something like this. Okay, so let's hear around the vocals. Something like this, okay.
Na bioch in die hart, mata de griagort. Ik gloos no sula, dan straatje no cara.
Weird, they panned the bass to the left. That's strange, okay.
Hey slash on us, left boy my Nasc, hey slash on us, left boy my Nasc, nicht staat de knoze nog, 8 uur de kriesje kroa, is er de voice in lucht. Is that a voice on the moon? A slash on us, let some lucht. Is that a voice on the moon? Kriesje kroa, is er the voice in lucht? Is that a voice on the moon? A slash on us, let boy my Nasc.
Okay, well, I'm not a fan of panning the bass to the left. I like it in the center. And their mix is obviously a bit more, dark, basically, and has a little bit more low mid. Maybe that's part of the genre. I don't know. I don't really listen to a lot of Irish folk music to say it's, one way or the other. But I kind of like mine to have like a more, what can we say, more like, I don't know, radio kind of sound. I think I mixed it the way like it would be in a acoustic pop playlist instead of like an Irish folk setting. So it might be my, ignorance about the genre, but I feel that my vocals are a bit more, upfront and have a bit more clarity. Apart from that, there's not too much that you can actually change, obviously, because there's not too much, instruments to make any balancing decisions. But, they've mixed it one way, I mixed it a slightly different way. So this is this point basically where I would send it to the artist and get their feedback. Maybe they're going to come back and say, no, it sounds great. Maybe they're going to come back and say, we wanted a bit more dark, a bit more raw, a bit more, it should sit well with like other examples of the genre, so let's make it a bit darker, let's pan the bass to the left or whatever.
Achter de crease grow is the voice in lucht is that a voice on
One other thing is that my mix has a lot more reverb and some delays on the vocals. This one's much drier. So those are the main differences. I'll leave a link for the mix I did in the description as well. So if you want to, compare in your own environment and listen to the whole thing, you're free to do so. Please keep in mind that the artist gracefully allowed us to use these tracks for educational purposes. So let's keep it, nice and respectful. So hopefully this was interesting. Hope to see you in another video. Take care. Bye.